So at the Destiny 2 gameplay reveal, they let the people at the event try out 3 new subclasses in Destiny 2. These are of course revamped, and only one of them is actually a different name, Dawnblade, and the others are Striker and Gunslinger. The Dawnblade super is called Daybreak. It reads, press L1 and R1 to weave solar light into blades and smite your foes from the skies. The Dawnblade has the same grenades as the Sunseeker had in Destiny: Fusion Grenade, Solar Grenade, and Fireball Grenade, and the same jumps of Controlled Glide, Balanced Glide, and Focused Burst. However, each class has its own skill, and the Warlock skills are Healing Rift and Empowering Rift. Healing Rift is conjuring a well of light that continuously heals those inside of it, and Empowering Rift conjures a well of light that increases the attack power of those inside it. This is basically a sunspot where if you stay inside of it, it'll heal you or give you extra damage, and in the healing one, it will actually give you an overshield, but as soon as you leave, the overshield's gone. There are 2 diamond-shaped trees, and it gives you the name whenever you have them selected. The one that has a name is a 2-minute sky tree. It has 4 perks, which all trees will probably have 4 perks in Destiny 2 also. Igniting Touch, a powerful melee ability that ignites enemies and causes them to explode. Risen Angel, while in air, aim your weapon to hover in place for a short time. Dealing precision damage extends this effect's duration. Skyfire, while Daybreak is active, Descend causes explosive damage where you land. And what's Descend, you ask? Well, it's the ability of Phoenix Dive. Hold circle while in air to quickly descend and regenerate health. On the actual thing, it said hold at the gameplay reveal, but many people are thinking that's a typo. The Unnamed Tree, the second one that they were able to play with, has 4 perks. Firestar, a power melee ability that damages enemies while also increasing your movement and reload speed. Wildfire engages your enemies mid-flight. Wildfire, engage your enemies mid-flight, fire weapons and throw grenades while gliding. Blazing Dash, press circle while mid-air to dodge, which is basically Twilight Garrison for Warlocks. Everlasting Flames, killing an enemy with Daybreak extends its duration. Then we go on to the Striker, which has Fists of Havoc. Press R2 to slam the ground. Press R1 to smash Shoulder Fist. The same grenades as Striker. The same jumps as Striker. However, it is to be noted that Lightning Grenade works differently and it has an activation period, and also you can't Titan Skate anymore. The third skill for all Titans is 2 different barricades. The Towering Barricade, a large barrier that can be used for cover or to seal off dangerous areas. The Rally Barricade, a small barrier that allows you to peek over while aiming down the sights and instantly reloads your weapon when you take cover. If you stop aiming down sights, you'll immediately go underneath and reload your weapon, which is actually really good. The Code of the Juggernaut Tree was the one that got to use. It has Knockout, breaking enemy shields increases your melee range, which is actually really good for Titans. Reversal, melee kills immediately triggered health regeneration. We don't know if this is going to end up being procced just by Stormfist or not. Frontal Assault, a powerful melee punch that grants you increased weapon stability. Trample, Fists of Havoc, lasts longer while sprinting. Killing enemies with Fists of Havoc extends the duration. The Unnamed Tree has Shoulder Charge, which is nice to see. After sprinting for a short time, press R1 to slam shoulder, just like in Destiny. Aftermath, Fists of Havoc disorients enemies and leaves a damage dealing field in its way. It seems like a useless perk, honestly, in my opinion, for the disoriented enemies, but it's nice, you know. Magnitude increases duration of pulse, lightning grenades, and Aftermath, which is in Destiny. And the Aerial Strike, Fists of Havoc deals more damage the longer it is in the air, which is actually really nice for PvE especially. Gunslinger has Golden Gun, which summons a flaming pistol that disintegrates enemies, just like in Destiny. The same grenades, same jumps. The third ability for all hunters has Gambler's Dodge. Dodging near enemies generates melee energy. I feel like this can be a useless thing, and they'll probably fix it before Destiny 2 and make it better or switch it out with something. And then we have the Great Dodge. Marksman's Dodge is the better dodge, of course. Automatically reload your equipped weapon when dodging. It's basically like McCree's role in Destiny. Amazing perk. Way of the Outlaw Tree has bombs for bullseyes. Precision hits generate grenade energy. Chain of Woe. Precision kills increase weapon reload speed for you and nearby allies. 6-shooter Golden Gun can be fired quickly up to 6 times but has a shorter duration. Explosive Knife. Throw a knife at enemies that explode shortly after impact when melee energy is full. The Unnamed Tree has Line 'em Up. Precision hits with Golden Gun increases its damage and extends its duration. Crowd Please. Precision hits with Golden Gun generate orbs of light for your allies. Gunslinger's Trance. Enter a trance with each precision kill, reducing the cooldown of your Golden Gun. Knife Juggler. Throw a knife at enemies when melee energy is full. A precision kill with this ability immediately recharges it, just like a Destiny. So my thoughts on these 3 is that I like how they made it diamond shaped. It just adds to aesthetics. I also like how they made individual perks go together, so that, because in Destiny you didn't use most of the perks either way, you just use them in conjunction. I do like how it looks like you're going to have to use something called a ability unlock, which is like a exotic shard as the emblem for it, thingy, as a logo for it. And it seems like those will be used to unlock these skill trees. I hope you can unselect, because for instance on the 6 Golden Gun Way of the Outlaw Tree, the 6-shooter, I don't like that perk, honestly, with those type of stuff, and I'd rather just have 3 golden gunshots, because the short duration, unless I'm playing PvE and want to kill some ads real quick, it's not really that great. However, I do feel like they're heading in the right direction, especially with Titan having a striker be a roaming super, and it looks like they'll probably have all supers be roaming, which is nice for balancing PvE and PvP. Makes striker better in PvP, honestly, while also taking away Titan Skate and OP lightning grenades, but also letting it be viable in PvE too. In general, this is great addition to Destiny. I hope they do have the third subclasses, but it looks iffy at this point. They probably won't. That will be fine. Hopefully they'll add them in the second year DLC or maybe even earlier. I am really hyped for the Crucible with these things, and I feel like Warlock's gonna be really good with Dawnblade. Of course, I will be sticking to Hunter as my main, because still Gunslinger with that Shade Step ability, that dodge, just basically Shade Step and getting the ammo back. Amazing perk in my opinion. And Gunslinger just seems better in general, and Destiny just like got really bad. I only use Night Stalker because it's the only viable hunter now, and even then it takes a lot of skill. Either way, see you until next time, Guardians.